We're going into an Albanian bunker.
Yeah, that's a bunker.
In our last video, instead of travel living in southern Italy, we unexpectedly found ourselves in Durrës, Albania. And we loved it! Between mysterious bunkers and Mediterranean beaches, we spent more than 3 weeks exploring a country that is often overlooked and massively underrated.
In this video, after a quick bus ride from Durrës, we are in Tirana, the capital city of Albania. We loved Durrës so much, but I wonder, what is the biggest city in Albania like, and what is really inside an Albanian bunker? Let's find out! I'm Noelle.
And I'm Jonathan.
We're on a mission to live in 100 countries.
We're not just traveling, we're travel living, combining travel and living to create a more fulfilling life.
On our channel, we're sharing new things that we learn as we experience different cultures and meet amazing people.
From off-the-beaten-path destinations to practical tips for living a healthy life.
We hope to inspire you to pursue your own adventures.
So join us as we make the world our home, one destination at a time.
Subscribe for free!
Hello from Tirana, Albania!
We just got off the bus. It was very simple to get here. It took us less than 45 minutes and cost us about $2 per person, which is very inexpensive to me.
I'm a little disoriented because I fell asleep on the bus and just woke up, but we said no to the taxis and now we're going to take the bus to our Airbnb.
We asked a local which bus to take since Google Maps is somewhat unreliable in Albania. Albanians are so friendly, you can ask them anything and they are so happy to give directions.
Yeah, we were told again by the locals why they love America, specifically due to the actions of Bill Clinton. It's funny, we've heard that story a few times now.
We made it! This will be our home for 11 days. We are staying in the part of the city that is closer to the lake, so we're excited to see that.
Only 11 days left in Albania. It's bittersweet.
We'll share where we're going next later in the video. This Airbnb cost us around $42 per night. Durrës was about $33 per night. I'll put up here how much Durrës and Rome cost for comparison. We are fans of Airbnb for longer stays because we get a kitchen, a washing machine, and it is less expensive. We just have to keep it clean, but that's life. Let's go see what Tirana, Albania is like.
I've heard locals pronounce it Albania. Is it Albania or Albania? Well, you never guess, but Albanians pronounce the name of their country Shqiperia. Shqiperia. What? It's not even close to Albania. Doesn't even start with an A. And the Q is apparently silent. Why? I don't know. If you know the answer to that, please let us know in the comments.
I have to be honest, but this is not what I expected from the capital city. This is very green and surprisingly clean. It's actually beautiful.
I agree. This doesn't look like the Albanian capital city I pictured in my head. Oh look, there's proof.
There's proof that we're in Tirana, Albania. Here we are in the Tirana Square.
This is called Skanderbeg Square. It's the main plaza in the center of the city. It's named after the Albanian national hero. One of the coolest features of this place is the square checkerboard-like tiles. It's truly unique and incredibly spacious, with plenty of room to explore.
Let's keep walking.
Hey Jonathan, where are we?
We're at the Top Tani Mall.
This mall is tall and skinny, and right by the city center.
Look how beautiful this is. On a bridge.
In the middle of the city center, and the river just flows through, and it's so green. Look what we stumbled upon. Some interesting buildings and a lot of stairs. There's Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan, let's go. Let's see what's at the top of these stairs. No idea. Lots of people walking up. I'll meet you up there. Whew, so we just came from up there. Look what's here. No idea. We stumbled upon this by chance. An enormous pyramid. We had no idea this was here. It's clearly still in use. Truly unique, and you can walk right up the side.
We're going into an Albanian bunker.
Yeah,
a bit small. They say some are built as big as a house.
Wow. Okay, here we are at Mother Teresa Square. One thing we learned about when we came to Albania was that Mother Teresa is actually Albanian. So that's cool. And look at this. Look at all these cherries. It's actually cherry season, so that's awesome. Okay, we're on our way to the man-made lake, so let's see what it's like. It's right over there.
It's right in the city, a short walk away.
Hey, look, we found it! This is so nice. There's this beautiful paved walking path. We are going to keep going to see if it continues all the way around.
What's truly remarkable about Albania is how effortlessly you can maintain a healthy lifestyle. Since I've been here, not just Tirana, this applies to Durrës as well, I've been eating the food, and I feel like I've gone through a transformative improvement. Prior to arriving in Albania, I struggled with being underweight, and I was having serious unexplained digestive issues.
Oh my gosh, look at how skinny you were. This was just a few months ago.
I know. However, after eating the delicious Albanian food, I've gained a much-needed 20 pounds, and my digestive health has completely healed, seemingly overnight. The change has been astonishing, and I feel better than ever before. I think the cruise helped too, but it wasn't until I came to Albania that I noticed a real difference. I can't believe I just did that. I haven't done that many pull-ups in forever.
Here's a little language lesson of 3 common things we'd say in Albanian. Thank you, good morning, and goodbye. Thank you in Albanian is faleminderit. Faleminderit. Good morning in Albanian is mirëmëngjes. Mirëmëngjes. And goodbye is mirupafshim. Mirupafshim. Or just pafshim for short. Like we say bye instead of goodbye. And they just light up every single time you say anything in their language. They love it. They're just so happy. They're so grateful you know a little bit of their language. And it's just so fun to experience. Listen to that. Listen, it doesn't even sound like we're in the capital city of anywhere, but we're in the capital city of Albania. And it's so peaceful. This is just around the lake. It's gorgeous.
Have you ever seen a tree like this? It's got spikes. Literal spikes. Allergies in Albania.
Oh.
Whoa, look at, what is this? It's like a little city. This is the coolest.
We made it all the way around the lake. It took us an hour and a half. And yes, it's paved all the way around.
It's time to get some food.
I second what Jonathan said earlier. The food is different here. It tastes better somehow. Like it has more nutrients. I mean, I am eating a Greek salad and I thought I hated Greek salads. But the taste of these vegetables are so delicious. My body craves these raw onions, green olives, cucumbers, and tomatoes. It's so good. Here we are at Villa the Real Greek. This restaurant. Here's the menu. We got pitas, which is what we got, and then we've got other dishes, of course. But we really like the Greek salad, and we always get that first. Love the Greek salad, so good, very fresh. And also we've got these souvlaki kind of pita dishes. We've got the pule, which is the chicken. Oh, yum, so good. It's really good. We're excited to eat it all. Yum!
Let's talk about the water. I want to talk a little bit about the water because a lot of people underestimate the importance of water. Drinking water in Albania doesn't come from the tap. Supposedly it comes from these mountains, Laithisa mountains. We got this for 110 Albanian lek. And I've been drinking this water for more than a month now, and I feel great drinking it.
We are here in the Ring Center Mall.
It is very nice, modern, and very spacious. Look at how cool this place is for kids. Albania is like a kid paradise.
I can't believe this. An actual ice skating rink in the mall? That is awesome.
Hi, Noelle.
Hello.
Standing outside of the Bunk'Art Museum. There it is.
Bunker.
There's the bunker.
We're gonna go into the bunker. Let's see what it's like inside. I can already tell this is gonna be much bigger than the other bunker.
Okay, finally I'm figuring out what the deal is with these bunkers. To paraphrase the various signs and add my own commentary, this bunker/tunnel was built between 1981 and 1986, so pretty recently, and is one of the latest, quote, great works, unquote, carried out by the communist regime within the project of bunkerization, which started in the early 70s. 175,000 bunkers of various sizes were built across the country. The bunkers were of 3 construction types. This bunker is of the type pit, and was one of the secret bunkers. It has 24 rooms and an apartment reserved for the Minister of Internal Affairs. Like other bunkers of this size, it was built to withstand a potential chemical and nuclear attack. The entrance and exit of the bunker were built only recently, because the original entrance was inside the ministry building.
Here's a telephone.
I was fascinated with the communist history of Albania and suggest to anyone who is interested to read more about it. There's a lot under the surface. The propaganda, the secret police, the way they treated tourists and foreigners, and it was not too long ago. The older generations still remember it.
It's chocolate tasting time. I found it at the grocery store. I was looking for Albanian chocolate, but I couldn't find it. So I found this chocolate from Poland. Pretty close, but yeah, I'm gonna taste this. So I'm gonna have a rating from 1 to 10. 1 being not the best, and 10 being the best. So let's rate the appearance first. The packaging looks really inviting. I love the coloring of it. It looks pretty good. And the chocolate itself has a really cool design on it that I really like. So I would rate the appearance maybe an 8.5. All right, let's rate the taste. Oh, that has like a good kick of like richness. So I would rate this like a 9, or even a little above, but 9 out of 10. That's so good. The texture of the chocolate, I will rate also a 9. It's very creamy, but it doesn't melt in your mouth as much, but almost there, almost to the 10, 9. And the aftertaste in my mouth, it leaves a really good aftertaste. I would leave it at an 8.5 for the aftertaste. It still tastes really good. So 2 thumbs up, I love this. Here we are in the Tirana airport. We, as US citizens, could have stayed up to a year in Albania on a tourist visa, which is great. But now we are going to Romania. We've arranged to do some pet sitting while we're there through trusted house sitters. So we're excited about that. It's so sad we are leaving Albania so soon.
Right now, we're looking for the airport business lounge. It's actually the first lounge we've ever been to. Because of our credit cards, we get access to airport lounges for free, and they also gave us 60,000 points, which is equivalent to over $750 to spend on travel.
And the best part is, we didn't have to spend any extra money to get it. So totally free. It is one of the ways we travel around the world full-time on a budget. We wrote a blog post about the details, so check that out in the description if you like free things.
It's funny because from America all the way to Tirana, we have not gotten on a plane. About a third of the way around the world without getting on a plane. It's really a small airport. It looks like you just walk right over to the plane and get on.
There's our plane. Our time in Albania is coming to an end.
For safety, We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times. Please select flight mode now and hold your device securely.
That's it. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please tell us in the comments what you liked. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye-bye, Albania.
So we're here in Albania, and now we're gonna figure out how to ride the bus. So let's figure it out. Let's go.
Let's just walk.